Hey guys, so happy Monday. Yay. So I'm coming at you guys with a quick update of how my day went today. I couldn't vlog when I was driving or when I was in class because honestly I didn't feel like it. It was too hot today. Today's like 90 degrees, so yeah, I was not about to vlog in my car being all sweaty. Like that was the last thing on my mind. But today, hold up, let me get comfortable. Okay. So today, basically, today was one heck of a day. Um, so we had a chapter 7 part 2 quiz. We thought she wouldn't give that to us since we had a pop quiz on Friday, which I told you guys I got one wrong, surprisingly, because I did not study whatsoever. Like, I wasn't even paying attention in class when she was covering that material, but I managed to get one wrong by the grace of God. I don't even know how that happened. So yeah, today we took the chapter 7 part 2 test. We thought it was on parenteral meds, but we thought she would place more importance on like, okay, intradermal, what's the angle, the size, the gauge, the volume that you could put into that, sub-Q, IM, IV. We thought she would place like importance on all of those. So we all focused on all of those. Meanwhile, we got the test. It was, sorry, there's a bus. It was a full-on IV test, IV only. I was like, Lord Jesus. And then she also put dosage calculations, and then she put abbreviations, which I also did not pay attention to, literally guessing. So I ended up getting an 80 on that quiz, which I thought I got a 70 through my calculations, but apparently when she showed us the grade, she showed me that I got an 80. So but yeah, after that, like, we usually have a timer for our test. She gave us 10 extra minutes just because we had dosage calculations. So we had 30 minutes to do 20 questions. And, like, usually everyone finishes at least in, like, 10 minutes. Can I tell you, we all took up the 30 minutes. And by the end, someone was like, I need a drink. And we all started laughing. But, yeah, that was really intense. So, a 80, she told me when she showed me, because based on how everyone else did, she was like, oh, you did good. I'm like, really? I did good? Okay. So, some of the abbreviations like IVL, IVPB, D5W, NSS, and what other one? LR. So, like, I got the NSS, normal saline solution. Everyone should know that. D5W, I put dextrose in water. I forgot it was 5% dextrose in water, but I think she still gave that to me. LR, I completely forgot what that was. And it's funny because she kept saying it in class, but I just wasn't paying attention. But it's lactated ringers. And then there was IVPB. That one, I spent so much time. I'm like, intravenous. I'm like, pulmonary? No. Bolus? No, that don't make sense. And then I'm like, okay, IVs. What were we learning about that had PB? I'm like, is it piggyback? So I just put intravenous piggyback. I got that right. And then IVL, I'm like, IVL? I'm like, intravenous, what's the L? And, like, that was during the last, like, 30 seconds before we had to hand it in. I was like, line, intravenous line, that was the answer. So I ended up getting an 80 on the quiz. So because everyone did so bad, and she never put in our pop quiz grades from Friday, she was like, okay, she's going to take the highest grade between those two, and she's just going to use that grade. So she showed us the quiz grade for today, which I got an 80, and then she showed us the one of the pop quiz, which since I got wrong, it was a 98. So she was like, put yes if you want, she was like, write yes on the pop quiz if you want me to put that instead of today's quiz. Man, I did a giant YES with a smiley face. Some people gave her hearts, like, yes, it was amazing. So I ended up getting a 98, and 98 is going to be put into my grade. So I still have my A average. I think it's bumped up to a 96 now, average. And our final is on Thursday. We start clinicals on Friday. We have our orientation on Friday, so I'm really excited. But yeah, today was crazy, and she just kept making us do dosage calculations over and over. And for the quiz today, ooh, I'm talking a lot. But for the quiz today, the dosage part, I did everything right except for the first question. I did the calculation wrong, but everything else I did right. And then, like, after I redid the calculation, I saw what I did wrong. So it's just like a silly mistake, which I'm mad at myself for. But yeah, so a 98 is not bad. So I will come at you guys tomorrow, and or maybe Wednesday, honestly, because this video is going to be long. But I'm gonna say tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna see you Wednesday. But most likely tomorrow. Okay, bye guys. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Yay. So right now I'm on lunch break, but actually like she sent us home. So yeah, today we had a quiz, another like quiz. This one had a lot more dosage calculations. It was 30 questions. So it's dosage calculations and then like I think a mix of everything we learned from chapters 1 to 7, but mostly just dosage, straight up dosage. So that one I ended up getting, was it 2 or 3 wrong? So my grade was a 93, so that's good. And then we didn't really have anything else to do. Like I said, our final is on Thursday. So, oh, excuse me. So she didn't really have much to teach us. So after a while, I guess, since she saw that we didn't really have any questions for her, she gave us another pop quiz. And that was mostly dosages too. Some stuff that like she kind of just threw in there and you had to use your common sense. So I ended up getting a 90 on that. So I managed to get 2 A's today, which is great. So yeah, I'll come at you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow she said we might do a lab. And for the lab, she said that, what'd she say? She said she's going to divide us into 2 groups. So like maybe one group will come in the morning tomorrow and then another group will come in the afternoon tomorrow. So we're going to do injections because she said she doesn't want anyone to say that they don't know how to do injections at clinicals because she's going to practice it with us. So that's basically it. And then like I said, Thursday is the final. Friday is our clinical orientation for one group. And then today she made us choose which site we wanted. There's 2 clinical sites. There's one that's probably like, that's almost an hour drive for me, and there's another one that's 5 minutes for me. So of course I chose the one that's 5 minutes. Like, who got time to wake up super early? I'm not a morning person. So yeah, I picked that one. So, but we're still doing the orientation at both. Even if that's not where we're going, we still have to do the orientation at both. So that's all that's gonna happen this week. And Monday we start Med-Surg 1, and I have a feeling we're gonna have a quiz on chapters 1 and 2. I just have a feeling. So, but I'm too lazy to study because as you can see, the sun is shining and beaming, and so the last thing I want to do is have my head in the books. I want to enjoy the sun while it lasts because fall is here, summer's leaving, and summer's trying to make its final like curtain call. So yeah, but I have some pizza here. I'm really trying to eat this like ASAP, so I'm gonna head home now. But yeah guys, talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I just finished taking my pharm final. So it was 100 questions, and it looked like it was the same thing as the pre-test that we took the first day of class. So yeah, I think I did really good. There was only like 2 questions that I was stuck on, and one was like, what should you immediately do after administering a med and an NG tube? And so the 2 options that I was stuck between was clamp the tube or flush it with 50 ml of water. But I remember that we always did 30 ml of water, so I thought 50 was too much, so I just put clamp the tube. That one, it was tricky. I don't know if she just wanted to throw in 50 and get us like confused, but I just picked clamp the tube. So that one I know I got wrong. Probably, maybe, hopefully I didn't. But the other one, I forgot. But yeah, it was 100 questions. It wasn't that bad. And so she told us to go ahead and take lunch and come back at 12:30. Right now it's like 11:05 or like 11:15 actually. So yeah, I came to Taco Bell. You can see behind me. Hey, Taco Bell. Yeah, so I just went to Taco Bell, and I still have like an hour left. So at 12:30, she's going to give us our final grades, like our final exam grades and our final class grade. And then tomorrow we do clinical orientation, which is kind of confusing now because she said that our clinical site actually called and said that the state is there. And so we can't actually go and see the facility tomorrow. We have to go to the next door facility, which is like a hospice. And that's where we're going to have our orientation, which to me doesn't make sense. Why would we have an orientation, in a building that we're not going to be working in? But hey, whatever. But at least she told us that we could go in an hour later than when she originally told us. So originally she said 8:30. Now she said be there 9:30. So I'm like, praise God. Y'all should know by now I like my sleep. And Yes, I'm excited. I'll come back to you guys later once I find out my final pharm grade. But yeah, pharmacology is over. Today our Med-Surg teacher, who's also the program director, she came in and told us a little bit about Med-Surg, and she gave us our calendar. Clinicals, we are packed with clinicals, but luckily clinical ends in November. So I am not complaining, like the end of November, which is, to me, that's awesome. Because last semester we started clinicals in March, we didn't finish until June, so that was really long. So I'm glad that it's only like 2 months of clinicals. So yeah, that's my little update. Like I said, I'll come back to you guys once I get my final grades, because right now I am hungry. I'm about to eat this burrito supreme, get full, get happy, and turn up, because pharmacology is over. Well, part 1, because then we're gonna have to know the meds and stuff. But yeah, guys, all right, bye. Okay, hello lovely people, I'm back. So my final grade for the class is, drumroll please, boom, a 92. Yay! So I passed pharmacology with the A. My final grade was the 88, and to me that's not too shabby. Let me tell you why. Because yesterday I did not study at all. I did not study for that pharmacology final. I just said whatever happens, happens. That always happens to me when it comes to finals. I'm always just like, hey, whatever happens, happens. Which is why I always try to make sure that my my average is always high. Oh my gosh, there's a detour. Okay guys, so there's a detour. I don't know how I'm gonna get home. I'm used to only taking one way home. Okay. Oh, there's a car accident. Oh my gosh, oh my Jesus. Whoa. Oh, okay, they kept the road. Okay. Guys, a truck just a car just ran into the back of a truck. That is crazy. But, yeah, I didn't study for the pharm final, so I got an 88, which isn't bad, like, really, for not studying. So, yeah. So tomorrow is orientation, and I forgot to tell you guys why I didn't vlog yesterday. I didn't vlog yesterday because we didn't have class. Remember I was saying how she said we were gonna have the lab and she was gonna split us up into 2 groups. So like last night or 2 nights ago, we were waiting for her to tell us which group, like email us, and then she just emailed us that she's taking the day off, which means that we had a day off too. And turns out it was to do her hair. Like she had some kinky twists in today, so she took off and made us have off so she could do her hair. But hey, I'm not complaining. I love that sleep. So yeah, tomorrow orientation. I will see you guys then. I got an A in pharmacology. I'm good. I'm about to go home and take a nap. Yeah, guys. So I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Friday. I just wanted to come at you guys with a quick update of what I did today. So today was our first clinical orientation. And because the state was at the building, we had to go to the hospice next door. So all we basically did was go over policies and rules. So we didn't get any computer training for the system, and we didn't get a tour. So our teacher just said that like whoever's group goes into that facility first, they're gonna just go through the tour and the training on their first clinical day. So our first official clinical day is either October 11th or 12th. She said she's gonna tell us which one, but that was basically all that happened today. So yeah, that ends my week. So thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.